Here we go, here we go! Get up! Let's go now! Let's go! Ready! Let's go! On the double! Check out! Down! Go!
It's week 5 of the NFL, and all eyes are...
Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
They'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in for a long season.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's complete to Baker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 37 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll go play action with May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. May to throw again. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Here's May again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready now for their second drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that to Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run. This is Hall. We tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. This one finds Peoples-Jones. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. They'll drop this underneath to White. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Patriots offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. 2nd and a yard. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Patriots first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw now, May. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Javon Baker, touchdown Patriots. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So after one, the Patriots out on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Now, faking the give. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Quick throw taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is May. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. May to the air once more. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Here's May again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A give. Here's Hall. Not much. Second and long coming up. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point, up and good. And the Jets extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. On first and 10, here's May. That one good for 15 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Cook.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. He was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Got to get it to the 28. But now, it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. This one completes to Palmer. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half. Quick throw here is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throw again is May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. May to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Pats will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Here's May to throw it on first down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. A run up the middle with Cook. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Third and short. And here is May. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is first and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the goal line and in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is May. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now the give to Cook, running right. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes. For
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and We'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
May to throw on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Third and long. Now, May. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense and receiver Garrett Wilson getting set for their next drive. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man is Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Still second down.
A run here with Hall. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And he's got another one. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tight end on the move left. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll send their tight end left. Once again, it's Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jets offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. He'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's May again. To the right side here, pass is caught. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England. May to throw again. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. Will go down as an incompletion. Another try, 2nd and 10. May to the air once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throw again is May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. On the give, it's Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Here's 1st down. Throwing now is May. This one complete to Palmer. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's May. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and that would be the
game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll run. This is Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll be taken down. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.